Well, hello there, welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet video. Last time, we brought Ogerpon back to the Jedi Den, where Ogerpon seemed to want to join our party. And so, we let Ogerpon join our party, but before that, we also had to battle Kyren, because it seemed like he wanted to, he also wanted Ogerpon in his party. But unfortunately, we beat Kyren. I guess unfortunately for him, fortunately for us, but unfortunately for him, we beat the crap out of him. Like always, you know, it's just clockwork at this point. And then we were able to capture Ogerpon, realizing that Ogerpon is actually a female. I didn't know that. And then, yeah, that was pretty good. I wonder if I can, oh snap. Wonder if I can, probably should have did this before the episode, but then I realized that I should probably do it now. But yeah, oh, switch hands. we gotta do it. We gotta do it to him. And, cause I don't think I've taken a picture with Carmine or Kyren yet. I gotta do it with Kyren later, if I can. And indeed, yes, off camera, I did EV train Ogerpon. She now is fully prepared to fight. I went full HP and full attack. Unfortunately, the thing about this game, and I suppose Sword and Shield too, but I didn't really do raids in Sword and Shield, is that because of the event raids, you kind of need to EV train your Pokemon a bit differently. You kind of need to go full into HP and attack, because speed doesn't seem to be that useful. So I went in full attack and speed, because Ogerpon is a physical attacker. Yeah, hopefully, once event raids are done in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, like once they stop doing event raids, I'll probably will remove the HP EVs from a lot of my Pokemon and put it back into speed, just so that these Pokemon are actually usable in like competitive battling and stuff. But indeed, that's what Ogerpon is. Also relearned Horn Leech and Grassy Terrain. I don't know if she knew those moves, but Horn Leech is pretty good in raids because we get to heal HP. Grassy Terrain also huge HP and boost our grass moves, so very good. And yeah, I'm sticking with grass Ogerpon because stab, same type of attack bonus, really good. And I don't really have a good grass type on my account. I say that while I have Meowscarada, I have Toadstool, I have Brute Bonnet, I have Arboliva. What I mean is I don't have a good grass type for raids. That's what I mean. And so I have Ogerpon as that Pokemon. Also, funny enough, Ogerpon has a lonely nature, which is very fitting. I don't know if they all have lonely natures, but mine did. Anyway, Carmine wanted to battle Ogerpon, so let's do it. Now, I see you got Ogerpon on your team. I think its battle style changes depending on its mask, so is it all set and ready to go? Yeah, we're gonna go with the classic Teal Mask. But the other typing, grass and fire, grass and rock, and grass and water, are all very cool. Grass and water being very interesting because that's an interesting typing. Well, no, it's not really. Grass and ground, or water and ground is the typing that I was thinking of. Anyways, right, let's get in our positions. So yes, we are battling Carmine one more time. We've had a lot of battles with these trainers, Carmine and Kyren here. So, ooh, she sent out Mighty Yenna. I remembered her Morpeko has a focus sash, so let's see if you may wake up early for this. You know, you better make it worth my time. What do you mean? We could have done this later in the day if you. Oh, my attack is lowered. Oh, hold up, my attack is sharply raised. Get wrecked. I forgot about that defiant nature. Yeah, so apparently Ogerpon's mask changes its typing. Yeesh, you really hit it. You really hit where it hurts, don't you? I bet you're real popular back home. Did I just one shot with a? Oh wait, no, that's low sweep. That's not double kick. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh yeah, Ogerpon's changes depending on math, right? Changes typing and also changes ability. So Defiant is the ability that I have currently because of the Teal Mask, but if you put other masks on, there's different abilities that Ogerpon can have, which is interesting. Low kick has been disabled. Honestly, let's Terastalize. I haven't even Terastalized like this whole time, so I want to Terastalize here because the cool thing about Ogerpon is when you Terastalize, there's actually a different look. It's not just the simple crown, the gem crown, but it's actually more of Yeah, the mask getting huge, which is really interesting. And I haven't Terastalized in a long time. And then you get embodied aspect too. So speed is being raised here, but if you wear a different mask, you get other stats being raised. But yeah, with the water ogre pawn, for example, you get an ability that, oh wow. See, that's why I Terastalized, because I knew I was gonna do extra damage there against that Ninetales. Leavanny is, oh my gosh, this is rough because I am quad resistant. Leavanny is gonna be quad resistant to my move, to my grass move, so this is not very good. I don't know if low kick, quad resist. I mean, let's just check out how much damage this does. It's gonna be quad resistant, but it is boosted because I'm Terastalized, and also stab, and also Miracle Seed. Oh, I mean, that did pretty good damage. That did pretty good damage, considering it was quad resistant. So let's go ahead and use it again here. So it's pretty cool. You can have Ogre Pawn do different stuff depending on what you want. Very good in raids because this Ivy, I probably should have looked at the pronunciation of the move. But the move I've been using does extra damage when you're Terastalized, and it changes typing, right? And so it could do big damage depending on what enemy you're facing up against, which makes Ogre Pawn pretty versatile in a certain raid. Oh, if I'm doing a raid that I need Fire Ogre Pawn, then go ahead and get out Fire Ogre Pawn and stuff like that. Let's go with this move again, I suppose. We know that this Morpeko has Focus Sash, so it kind of doesn't really do much. I will probably forget Low Sweep. Currently, I'm using Low Sweep just because I plan on using this Ogre Pawn for the rest of the Teal Mask playthrough. But after the Teal Mask, once we start to Indigo Disc, I'll probably bench Ogre Pawn and teach her Swords Dance instead of Low Sweep, so that, yeah, teach Sword Dance instead of Low Sweep, so that I am even more potent in raids. So that's gonna be good. Make me do extra damage. I was paralyzed there, which is unfortunate. Hopefully I don't get paralyzed next turn, because if I get paralyzed next turn, then... Okay, Last Shot shouldn't kill. No, it doesn't. Okay, we're good. Might die to the next Pokemon. Hopefully I outspeed, but I'm definitely going to go with the Horn Leech next against the next enemy. Sinistra. Oh my god. The reason why she wanted me to use Ogre Pawn was because, like, a bunch of her Pokemon are resistant to grass. Pretty rude. Horn Leech honestly doesn't seem like it's gonna do that much damage because, again, it's not. You know what? That's pretty good damage. That's pretty good damage. I shouldn't die to a move. Also, I outsped. I'm paralyzed and I outsped the Sinistra, so that's pretty good. And Hex destroyed me. I did not expect Hex to do that much damage. Poor Ogre Pawn. Let it faint the first battle. You did well, but you couldn't beat the the T Pokemon. I'm surprised again. Ogre Pawn has very high HP because I EV trained her in HP, but I guess these Pokemon are no slouches. They're level 74, so unfortunate. Oh, Hex does double damage when you have a stats condition. Actually, now I think about it, like Venoshock. So yeah, that's probably why Hex defeated my Ogre Pawn there, because I had stats condition. I didn't even think about that. That was actually low-key good synergy by Carmine's part. Sheesh, you're seriously too strong. There's a weird clapping animation. I don't think she's done that. Or if she has done it, I've missed it. Oh, I get Ogre Pawn with me. I wonder if Ogre Pawn's with me even if I didn't use her. Oh, I got lost. But I'm also not surprised. You and Ogre Pawn really do get along, don't you? It almost makes me jealous. Pawn. I actually, sheesh. This is awkward to tell you, but well, I guess you're not gonna... Look at the Ogre Pawn being surprised. Hey there. This is Briar. It seems all student parents have completed their orienteering as of this morning. Did it really take the other people that long? The caretaker wanted to have some words, so could you head back to community center? Message received loud and clear. Oh, Carmine is with you? Wonderful. That's one less phone call I have to make. Does she even have a phone? Oh, she does have a phone, actually. I remember her giving me her phone, or like her phone was whipped out when she marked my map on where the Loyal 3 were gonna be. So no, Carmine does have a phone. It's just Kyren who doesn't have a phone, it seems. You kids never cease to amaze me. It seems you become fast friends the moment you spend even the briefest amount of time together. Battery low, that's an issue. Let me plug in my controller real quick. Well, head over to the community center. I'll be there with the rest of the students. We can plug in my controller, no problem here. She's right about being the briefest amount. She's right about it being the briefest amount of time. We only became friends, and now we. Okay, I get it. Hold on. Okay, let me plug in this controller before. We're plugged in, baby. I didn't see if she made a face or something. I don't really want to, but I guess I can play nice one last time. Yeah, so I don't think it's going to be last we see Carmine. I definitely do think that we're going to have a chance to see her again during the Indigo Disc, because we're going to go through the Blueberry Academy, I'm pretty sure. And then also, I'm pretty sure that we're probably going to be able to battle both Carmine and Kyren in the future. I'm not exactly sure what the battles are going to entail or where we're going to encounter them. But we can battle like Mona, Penny, and Arvin during like the whole you know, the fighting thing at school. So I bet that there's going to be a similar thing where we probably get to battle Carmine and Kyren. Not now, but probably later. But let's go back. Oh, we're here. Blizzard. Everyone's here. Well, most of us are here anyway. ... Now then, the caretaker has some words for us. Let's all give him our full attention. Oh yes, thank you for coming. I've been told that our student pairs have now finished visiting all the signboards in Kitakami, which means your self-guide tour is at its end. Hear that? We did it! We found them all! That was so much fun. Why, thank you for saying so, and thanks for taking part. On that note, I got a little gift for each of you. I received a Kitakami Mochi set from the caretaker. You put the Kitakami Mochi set in other item pocket. Other item pocket? Truth be told, I didn't think you'd wrap up the tour this quickly. You're quite the prodigies. Our visitors from Paldea sure have heaps of time left to enjoy Kitakami and all it has to offer. Continue to make yourselves at home and explore as you please. However, I'm sorry for suddenly springing this on you, but Carmine, Kyren, and I will need to return to Blueberry Academy a little early. Oh no! But why? A little early. That's... What's the deal? Again, truly sorry, but there have been developments concerning the Great Crater. I'm afraid we really must be heading back. The Great Crater. Like the Great Crater in Paldea? What does that have anything to do with Blueberry Academy? I think. I'm not sure if there probably is a correlation, but I don't know. I realize I was here as your chaperone, but you kids have all proven to be very capable. I'm sure you'll be fine without me. Thank you so much for looking after them in my stead. Don't mention it, you can leave these kids to me. Now then, Carmine, I believe you had something you want to say. Yes. Unfortunately, my brother's not feeling well, so it's just me here to speak. Anyways, as you all know, this village is where I was born. And I'll be honest, I didn't want any outsiders coming here at all. Yikes. Really? That's a surprise. Well, I mean, that caught me suddenly off guard, really. It felt like our home was being turned into a tourist trap for a bunch of ignorant strangers. But then we spent some time together and none of you were the way I imagined you'd be at all. You were all really nice once I actually talked to you. I'm not used to Carmine getting this mushy. This is weird. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge people I didn't know anything about. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I had fun. Thank you all so much for visiting our village. Especially you. I'm glad you came to too mushy, guys. Too mushy. Too mushy. Get me out. Get me out. I mean, it's not like this is goodbye forever. Blueberry Academy has tons of strong trainers. You better come visit soon. Man, she still wants to lose against me again? Like, my goodness. Oh, I almost forgot I still need to get packed and everything. This is not goodbye, okay? We're definitely gonna see each other again. Well, if I don't play the Indigo Disc DLC, then probably not. But also, are these characters gonna get... There's a chance these characters might get added into Pokemon Masters, which I still play. The problem is that DLC characters from Pokemon Sword and Shield haven't been added. Actually, now I think about it, a lot of Galar characters haven't even been added to Pokemon Sword and Shield or Pokemon Masters, so yeah, it might be some time. But anyway, that's karma for you, I suppose. You never quite know what to expect from her. Each moment spent with you kids is just dazzling. For an adult like me, it's almost blinding. Isn't that what that other lady said? Gita? Anyways, it's about time. That about wraps up the school trip. Let's all give our caretaker a great big thank you. Thank you. Is that a wrap, guys? Is that a wrap? I don't know if we're gonna get credits. I think they should do credits, but maybe credits are gonna be given at the end of the Indigo Disc. You know, because they need to give credit to the people working on DLC. I hope. I need to become a lot stronger. Stronger and stronger and stronger. Isn't this guy like Hop? What was it? Hop got like beat by Bede and then he got like super sad. Well, I guess Kyron's a little bit fired up. I'm trying to think if we had any rivals who were really fired up. Also, in Pokemon, there's only 5 days of the week. Just you wait. Oh, don't worry, Kyron. I will battle you once again, and I will farm XP from you once again, like I have been doing. To be continued. Okay, yeah. So definitely gonna get, again, credits. We're definitely gonna get those credits. I hope. I shouldn't say definitely. I hope we get those credits at the end of the Indigo Disc because again, I'm sure a lot of work went into the DLC. I mean, which should have been in the main game to begin with, you know. But anyways, that's another topic. We finally get nighttime, or like, I'm very. I don't even remember ever playing during nighttime because I don't even have Hoot Hoot yet, guys. I've been walking around, haven't found Hoot Hoot yet. Is my Ogerpon alive? Ogerpon's still dead. Okay. Seems like there's nothing here. Okay, well, now that since we have it nighttime, there's a few things we can do. One of the things is that we can check if the Loyal 3 are still, because I'm sure you can capture them. Obviously, I mean, you can capture them, but I'm not sure where you can capture them. I think this is the point where we can probably find them again. I'm guessing they're going to be in the same place that we found them last time, but I mean, I'm not sure. However, we still have one thing left. So we should check that out first. We have to talk with Perrin. I was under the impression that Perrin... Today must be trash day or something. I'm seeing all this trash on the ground. I was under the impression that Perrin was going to help us find a certain Paradox Legendary that was shown in the trailers. But I'm actually not sure if those Paradox Legendaries... Well, I know one of them is in the Indigo Disc. I don't know if both of them are. Again, I'm kind of spoiling, you know, what happens in the future. I was under the impression that we got one of them during the Teal Mask and one of them during the Indigo Disc. But it was a potential that both of them were from the Indigo Disc. So that's going to be awkward. Anyways, our team is ready. I remember the last time we went, Perrin was... she wanted us to battle. And also, I think she needed help with something. And I also, at the time, was very... I just forgot her name. I just, like, couldn't remember her name. But now I remember her name, guys. Girl, you so fine. You and I would be making a good parent. Yes, I remember her line. I remember her name because I made it into a pickup line. Yes. Okay, kiddo, time for me to take a perfect shot at your confidence, that is. Ready to show me what you've got. Alright, let's do this. I only got 10 minutes. We better make this snappy. Yes, then let's Just put a bit of distance between us, enough to keep my shots in focus. Okay, fair enough. I'm not too strong, but I don't hold back. And don't mind me snapping a few shots while we're at it. Yeah, so this is our first battle with Perrin. I'm guessing she gets stronger the more times we battle her. I say that and she has a knockdown, which is no joke. And also, Ogerpon is just getting dunked on. Give me a nice heroic expression, would you? I'll take a real good shot if you do. Okay, she only has 2.1. Okay, low kick is actually effective because knockdown is normal flying. So that's going to be good. That does some damage. Hypnosis is going to put Ogerpon to sleep. I don't want to deal with that, so I'm going to use an Awakening or a Chest of Berry. I'm not sure which one I have more of. Let's go ahead and put that Awakening again. I don't want to dilly-daddle. Let's try to finish this battle quickly. She only has 2 Pokemon. I'm guessing her second Pokemon is that Growlithe. I'm guessing. Dream Eater is useless. Get wrecked. Also, why didn't she use a flying move? Does she not have any flying moves? Dream Eater well, I guess Dream Eater does heal. Roost? Oh my gosh, this might go on for a long time. Because it doesn't seem like I can two-shot this knockdown. So she might just roost herself to victory. Alright, we're going to keep low kicking until we get like a crit or something. Okay, knocked out a fainted. That's good. Get some XP. Leafeon. Ogerpon sucks. How about a new challenger? This one won't be easy to beat. Ogerpon sucks. Because grass sucks. I forgot. I've been using my grass Pokemon and I haven't realized that, yeah, grass Pokemon kind of just suck. Okay. I think Leafeon has really high defense, which is why my low kick didn't do that much damage. She's using Sword Dance. She's setting up. Ogerpon might die again. I'm going to give it another low kick. Let's see if she... X-Scissor is going to be super effective. It doesn't defeat me. That being said, though, I would rather switch out into a Pokemon. A different Pokemon. Let's switch out into Sabers here, because I should resist that X-Scissor. And I should resist grass moves as well, you know. So, it's pretty good using Sabers here. And then we're also going to just finish off with a lunge, you know. Should be super effective, should be good here. Should outspeed Leafeon. I don't think Leafeon is the fastest Pokemon. I think Espeon and Jolteon. Nice move, kiddos. Glad to see you're not distracted by something. Alright, Perrin, the photographer. Now that's a keeper. Alright, what did you want with me? Okay, I'm apparently not done here because we still have Perrin missions. You're something, alright. I got a bunch of good shots of you in action too. I think you just might have what it takes to hold your own against the Blood Moon Beast. I have an idea of what this beast may be actually. The Blood Moon Beast is that the Pokemon you're after. She does have a Hisuian Growlithe. And Blood Moon Beast, there is a certain Pokemon that I think is very... Yes, I think I know what this Pokemon is, even though I've actually never seen it, to be honest. Yeah, that's a certain Ursaluna I've been searching for. Ursaluna, there you go, she said it. I think it's a Pokemon introduced in... I know it's a Pokemon introduced in Legend of Arceus. I'm not sure if it's a legendary. I think it actually might be a legendary, but I'm not exactly sure. It's known as a Blood Moon Beast. Have you ever heard of Ursaluna? Word is that they weren't all that uncommon a long time ago. Yeah, again, the Hisuian game takes place a long time ago. See, Ursaluna is a Pokemon that usually has its big yellow mark on its forehead resembling a full moon. They say that this one mark is red, a red moon, as if seen through a vial of blood. That's why they call it the Blood Moon Beast. That's Ursaluna, the Blood Moon Beast. Okay, you keep saying the same thing. Used to live in my hometown way back when people still called the region Hisuian. So is she from Sinnoh? Is that what she's trying to go at? Homeland way back when yeah, because Hisuian is built upon Sinnoh, right? Because Mount Coronet is in both games. Seems like it crossed over the seems like it crossed over the waters here to Kitakami. At some point, it made itself comfy. Okay, so Kitakami can't be far away from Sinnoh. Is that what she's saying? If two of us work together, I bet we could be the ones to finally find and snap a shot of it. And if we do, kiddo? No, not kiddo. Partner. Let's tackle this together so we can find the Blood Moon Beast for sure. Sure, let's do it. I need to complete my Kitakami Pokedex, and guess what? Ursaluna is the Pokemon before the Loyal 30. So it's Ursaluna, the Loyal 30, and then Ogerpon. That's the final 5 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex. I thought it was going to be, again, a certain Paradox Pokemon, but no, I was wrong actually. I honestly, the Ursaluna was kind of a surprise to me because I kind of spoiled myself. I looked at Cerebi.com to see what I was missing out of the Kitakami Pokedex, you know, the Virgin exclusives and whatnot. And I saw Ursaluna, and I'm like, wait a minute. Is Ursaluna just a normal Pokemon to capture, or is it like a legendary Pokemon? Because I actually don't know if Ursaluna is a legendary Pokemon. Again, I've never played Legend Arceus. I knew you'd be up to it, and don't worry, I'll be sure to reward your hard work. Yeah, I don't know if Ursaluna is a legendary, but it's definitely a one-of. You can only capture one, probably. Word has the Blood Moon Beast has been seen in the area northeast of Oni Mountain called the Timeless Woods. I've been there, actually. I'll head that way now and wait for you there. Come on, Growlithe. Alright. Timeless Woods, again, I have been there. It is meet parent in the Timeless Woods. It's over here. Bang. Yes, I've checked a bunch of these raids. Like, I've been trying to capture all the Pokemon in this region for the Kitakami Pokedex, so I've checked all the raids. And I have been checking all the raids. Well, but before we go there, it looks like we can actually capture Illumizes and Volpees in here. Is it because it's nighttime I can capture them, I'm guessing? Because I haven't really been exploring during nighttime. I know there's also Hoot-Hoots that I haven't caught, like I mentioned. Oh, there we go. There's Illumise. Okay. However, what I want to check... I hate this area. It's so laggy. Okay. What I want to check is if we can find the Loyal 3. Now that we've completed basically the main portion. The main part of the Teal Mask. You know, the whole field trip. Now we're hanging out with all... I see something. I see something over there. You guys see that? You guys see that? A little Pokemon over there. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to tackle next. Oh my god, my Pokemon are all freaking damaged still. Okay, I think that's what we're going to tackle next time. I think we're going to go and... Should we finish? Maybe we should finish Parent. No, we shouldn't finish Parent's quest line first. I think we should capture the Loyal 3. I think that was going to be fun. And then, you know, just complete all that, all the Kitakami stuff. And then we can go back to Parent and do that stuff, you know? I think I like the order of things that way. So ending this video a bit sooner than normal, but we did battle. I mean, we didn't do much this video, did we? We fought Carmine, and we basically ended the field trip. But we also fought Parent, and know that we have to search for the Blood Moon Beast. But next time we will be capturing the Loyal 3. So I've already prepared what teams I'm gonna use. It's gonna be Gallade, and then the Gold Ledge or whatever, and then King Gambit. So I think it's gonna be good. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. You're beautiful the way. And next time we'll be capturing some legendaries. That's gonna be tons of fun. So see you then.